Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Daryl, and today we're going to take a look at my trusty FG820-12 or the 12-string version of the FG guitar. So I got this on a sale for 400 plus Singapore dollars. Now you can find it for about 500 Singapore dollars and also 389 US dollars on Sweetwater. The first thing that struck me was the very thin and playable neck. Even for a 12-string, it's a very comfortable neck. The only bad side about the neck is that the gaps between the strings are really small. If you played a 12-string before, you probably know that it is quite difficult to be accurate on a 12-string. And the smaller the gaps is, even though it's much easier to hold your chords and much easier to wrap your thumb around the neck, you have a little bit more of a difficulty being accurate. Especially if you're doing very specific parts. Now that's the downside, but other than that, it comes with a solid spruce top, which is great. This guitar is really loud and it really projects much more than other warmer sounding guitars. I guess you would call it bright. I would call it bright, but I don't think it's a bad thing that it's loud because it really punches well. Another thing, like I mentioned in my other video, you can check out the FG guitar video, the FG800 video that I did much earlier on. This guitar right out of the box has really high action. I had to go and get it set up. High action on a 12 string is a killer. It will kill your fingers, it will kill your morale, it will just kill your spirit. So I had to go set it up with my good friend Wayne, and now it's really comfy. Other than the killer price, of course, it comes with a mahogany back and sides. Tuning is very stable. I would say after I set it up, I barely had to tune it at all. As you know, it's a real pain to tune a 12-string guitar. Another thing that Yamaha has on the FG guitars is the scallop bracing, which actually helps accentuate the bass and mid-range. I don't know if it's really audible, to be honest, but I do know something though. This guitar is really punchy, really loud. It has a nice bass register. I know it's not the warmest sounding guitar, but it's a good backup guitar, or it's a good next instrument to add into your arsenal of things. I chose to get this. This is my only 12-string because honestly I don't get a lot of 12-string guitar work. It has no pickup. I don't use it for gigs. I've used it for a few sessions, but as you know, the music of the day doesn't really require 12-string guitars. You hear 12-string guitars a lot on older songs from the 70s. I mean, the classic rock stuff had a ton of 12-string. And a 12-string is sort of a very specific sound, so I didn't see a need to get a valuable or very expensive 12-string. Although in the future I wouldn't rule that out. As of now, I decided to get something more affordable so that I could just use it. If you're making tracks for different media and everything, and you have an idea that requires a 12-string, it comes in handy. For me at least, that's how I use it. Or if you would just pick it up and be inspired to write something, because the sound of the 12-string is really different from a 6-string guitar. It gives you sonic possibilities that you don't normally see, I feel. And the sound of a 12-string is truly glorious in my opinion. If you have any other 12 strings that you would like to recommend at this price range, let me know in the comments below. If you have any comments on how this sounds, let me know in the comments below. If you have any experience with the Yamaha FG 12-string or even the L series 12-string or any other 12 strings they have, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more acoustic guitar reviews.